So fuck all that. And this is what we need to stop too. This is what we need to stop too. So I see this brother's mother on TV, and all too often, these black mothers with this praying and this forgiving shit, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. To a degree, Christianity is ruining our fucking community. Straight like that. Straight like that. You need a God that's gonna fight. That's who you need to be praying to. A God that's gonna tell your ass to get up and defend your motherfucking self. She on TV talking about, I'm praying. First thing I did when I went into the room is I prayed for my son and all the cops that was in the room. And they asked her, if the cop that shot your son was in the room, would you pray for him too? And she said, yeah, I forgive him. What do you forgive? He tried to kill your child. And you forgive him? What the fuck are we thinking? What's wrong with our minds? Are we that broken? Are we still operating under this slave mentality all these years later? Do you get when the Bible came to us? Let's keep it fucking real, man. I try to be respectful because I know Christian people, and if you are using Christianity to make yourself a better person, if it's actually making you a better person and it brought you out of a dark place, who am I to tell you not to believe in that? But come on, man. Come on. If you're of African descent, which most of us are, wasn't no fucking Christianity in Africa. They wasn't rocking with religions like that. So what we doing? Who wrote the Bible? If we want to get down to it, you're reading the book and you don't even know who read it. I mean, you don't even know who wrote it. What are we talking about? Slaves, Christianity was introduced to slaves, as was chitlins, as was a lot of the unhealthy shit that we do to each other. We need to divorce all this shit and start over. Period. If you're allowing your religion to get in the way of your freedom, get rid of that shit. And then, on top of that, Benjamin Crump is sitting next to her. Look, Benjamin Crump, family, I'm going to need you to get a cop arrested. Now I just kind of feel like you chasing the bag, family. Every time somebody gets shot, your ass is sitting right there with your mama in your nice little suit, talking to everybody about how we need to get injustices and we need to make sure it don't happen no more. Nigga, get somebody arrested. Get upset. Get somebody arrested. Now you making me think, is you working with them too? Are they making sure we hire you? Or you some Al Sharpton type motherfucker who coming around us with you a goddamn snake? I'm sick of all these motherfuckers, man. Look, we need cops to be arrested, Benjamin Crump. We don't need the parents to have money. Yeah, money can help. Money can ease some shit, but if they just gonna kill somebody else next week, fuck that money. We need cops to go to jail. Look, family, if we're not gonna start our own militia and get to knocking these motherfuckers off ourselves, they need to go to jail. If we're gonna use this system to help us out, they need to go to jail. And Benjamin Crump, I've heard some bad things about your family, but my ass, I'm always giving people the benefit of the doubt. Well, no, maybe they're different now. Maybe that's not what he. No. Look, I'm watching you, family. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. Get some change popping, or try a goddamn different way. You see what I'm saying? So R.I.P. to the brother Trayford Pellerine. It's unfortunate what happened to him, but we need to realize, y'all, that we at war. I'm tired of saying this shit. We at war right now. Right now. Right now. And I don't want you to have to wait until something happens to somebody in your family or something happens to you, unfortunately, that you realize that we need to figure out a way around this system. Motherfuckers is telling me y'all want to have an argument about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? Okay, cool. Let's have the argument. Who's going to stop police brutality? Which one of them? Trump? Kamala Harris? The Republicans, the Democrats, the liberals, the conservatives? Y'all want to use all these fancy-ass words for white racists? The fuck are we talking about? You're not going to confuse me. Oh, the Republicans here, the Democrats. They're all white and racist. Everybody want to talk about the elites with the elites and the Bilderbergs and they're all white. They're all white. For the most part. 90-something, they're all white. So what the fuck are we talking about? Who are we talking about? You see what I'm saying? So voting locally can definitely help. If there are politicians that you feel can do something for our community on a lower level, I'm not saying not to back them, but ultimately you got to do something for yourself, family. Ultimately, a politician ain't finna come in your house and change the narrative of how you guys operate. They're not. They're not. So this is the individual thing. If every black household decided, okay, we need a gun, we need resources. We need the mother and the father to be there. We need to have healthy dialogue about our history, healthy dialogue about all the shit we've been through in this country. We need to make sure our kids value real things, not materialistic things. We need to make sure we're not seeking materialistic shit to make ourselves feel better about being in this rotten ass fucking country. You see? That's why I'm such a big proponent of learning. To me, history set me free. Literally. Understanding where I come from, understanding the people who've came before me, understanding that everything I'm looking at is just a replay of something that's happened before. Now I can contextualize everything I'm looking at, everybody I'm looking at, and I can make a clear judgment. You feel me? Opposed to being so goddamn confused, because at times I feel like everybody's lying to us. Right? Everybody looking outside of themselves to get to find a solution. You can't find nothing outside of yourself that's not in you already, family. It's in you already. You praying to who? To who? Who gonna come help you? This ain't a pray moment. This to get your goddamn gun and be ready moment is what this is right now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm tired of these parents going on TV talking about, goddamn, man, we fucked up. Goddamn, where are we at right now? Shoot my son. Shoot one of my sons. This is how I feel. I'm a 40-year-old man who ain't never been to jail. I don't have a record, but I've already set aside in my brain certain shit I'll go to jail for. Gladly. You see what I'm saying? Gladly. Shoot one of my sons. I don't need court. I don't need court. I don't need a judge. I don't need no money. Nah. Keep that money. Keep it. Y'all gonna need it. Keep that money. Y'all gonna need it. See? So, what are you willing to do for your freedom? Because right now we not free. I know it feels like that, because you can go jump in your car. You can go jump in your nice car and go buy whatever you want. I know you feel free because you can do that. You're not free. Not in this country.